So a lot of you guys decided to leave comments in the comments section just trying to destroy me and shit, and I don't think you could fucking do this. Fuck everybody who's leaving negative comments. I asked you to roast me, but I didn't ask you to, like, rate all this mean shit.
Hold up, you asked to be roasted and then got offended? I mean, I understand the intent of a roast is to have a good-natured piss take, but... Huh? What is going on, guys? GHMVs here, and welcome to a very different type of video on my channel, but this needs to be done in my opinion. I'm here covering the YouTuber Double4Anime. Now he's an anime YouTuber with around 300,000 subs, and I'm not a stickler for subs, because, you know, if you're a small YouTuber and you're entertaining people, then good for you, I'm glad you got somewhat of an audience. But this guy has a big audience, and he's pretty damn high up in the anime community. I mean, I could be wrong, and there's other anime YouTubers which are much bigger than him, like the Anime Man, but he's the only other anime YouTuber I know, so if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But even if he is not the biggest anime YouTuber, he definitely has a big voice, and according to a friend of mine in a group that I'm in, this guy's been saying some weird shit, and that puts us anime fans to shame, even though we already do most of that ourselves. The one that was posted in the group is the one I'm showing you on screen right now. The anime opening, Filthy Frank, the worst scum on the internet. Now, first of all, I know Filthy Frank, as in I've watched his content before, and I'm pretty sure he openly states that he is the scum of the internet, so I'm already entering this video fearing the worst.
Some of you guys linked me a Filthy Frank video basically making fun of us Naruto fans, and how do I know that he's making fun of us Naruto fans? Because I already know what the fuck he does. He's a little piece of shit, and he needs to be eradicated from the internet. Like, the YouTube community needs to get together and fucking destroy Filthy Frank. Not only does he hate on people who like anime and just Naruto fans specific.
Before he continues with his points, I just want to say that I'm going to go and read a quote now from Filthy Frank's actual YouTube page, and we're going to go from there. Filthy Frank is the embodiment of everything a person should not be. He's anti-PC, anti-social, and anti-coof. He behaves and reacts excessively to everything expressively to highlight the ridiculousness of racism, misogyny, I think I said that right, legalism, injustice, ignorance, and other social blights. You can see the rest there. But basically, he is the scum of the internet, and he knows he's the scum, and he revels in it. Like, let's go to the comments of the most recent video, Filthy Frank versus animal rights. Okay, so I had a look, and turns out he has such a big of a following that there's pretty much no one there that doesn't really like him. And if they are, they're very rare. So, shit.
And I already know this anime opening's probably going to be about, like, weeaboos and how they should kill themselves, but this dude literally makes fun of the suffering of animals. He makes fun of people who decide not to eat meat and contribute to the fucked up food industry. Then he starts making fun of people with diseases like cancer and AIDS. Like, why don't I fucking take a knife and just start fucking cutting at your liver and start eating that shit?
Whoa, we're getting into some vegan gain style anger here.
Would you like that? No, you wouldn't fucking like that, and you wouldn't like it if you got a terminal illness and everybody started fucking, you know, attacking you for that shit or making jokes about that shit. You would not like that shit. And, you know, I know nobody goes at this guy like people go at Keemstar and, you know, Leafy is here and all these people who spread drama and just degeneracy on the fucking internet. Like, nobody ever goes at motherfucking Filthy Frank because it's all under a persona and he's like the hip guy or whatever. But listen, he's just as much of a piece of fucking shit as those guys. Like, we need to really get together and terminate this piece of fucking shit.
Well, see, I see Filthy Frank as kind of like an outlet that people don't have. People that don't have a voice can voice their unwanted opinion about something like veganism or anime. And I don't like Filthy Frank. I think his content is very copy and paste of, I want to kill myself. But you know what? He has his place on YouTube, and, you know, I've enjoyed some of his videos. My personal favourite is The Ultimate Just Girly Things, and I must say, he's a pretty funny musician. Here's his mixtape. Here's a brief preview of it. Stroking back and forth. That was great. And he is pretty funny. But let's continue. Now, the next about 2 minutes is literally a reaction video. He watches it with a kind of constipated look mixed with anger, and it's like he's almost trying not to hold back his laugh, that he wants to laugh, but he forgets that he's supposed to be angry at Filthy Frank, or whoever animated this, so whatever. First of all, actually, before he continues speaking and probably just rants about how weeaboos are being disrespected, which, first of all, if you're a you think you're a weeaboo, go ahead, great. Like, I like anime, I like games, but the main reason people who are weeaboos get bullied for being weeaboos is they're very open with their anime love. Like, you can love something, you know. If I had to say my favorite anime, top of the head, I'm a big fan of Naruto. There's also other things like Madoka Magica, Black Lagoon. I love those shows, but the main reason people like that get attacked so much, and I used to get bullied as well for liking anime, is because we were open about it, and I can put my hands up and say I was pretty open about my anime love and stuff. I'm not saying hide it, but the way we reacted, and especially from what I used to react about it, you know, saying, "Oh no, anime's great, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch this show." It's great if you want to put something out there and say, "Hey, look, give this show a try." But if they don't want to, then that's their opinion. That's what they want to do.
So basically, like, you know, running with the hands behind the back and just making a fucking joke out of that. Like, I'm not even so pissed about this because this isn't the first time he came at people like Naruto or just anime in general, just fucking calling all those weeaboos. And when I made the video about him, I've been getting comments ever fucking since from like hundreds of people telling me to kill myself. Like, oh, you will never say that shit to my fucking face. Like, I promise you that you will never say it to my face.
If he ever goes to a convention, someone please say it to his face just so we can see what happens.
What pisses me off is people never call this dude out. They never call him out. He's been a piece of shit online. He's been making fun of people. He's been bullying people. He says stupid like, he makes fun of people with diseases, right? And he tries to, like, be funny about really fucked up shit. People need to call him out. Like, he's clearly done some fucking wrong shit. He's really made fun of us, and he's a big reason why us Naruto fans have a hard time online just sharing our thoughts and expressing our opinions, and just, we can't do anything without being called just fucking like, oh my god, you like Naruto? Because of fucking people like Filthy Frank.
First of all, I do kind of agree that Filthy Frank and other people like that have made the term cancer on YouTube like a very weak thing to say. Like, saying you're the cancer of YouTube has now become a really, really weak, stagnant thing to say, because it pretty much has no meaning anymore. Is Filthy Frank the cancer of YouTube? Is Keemstar the cancer of YouTube? Is Leafy the cancer of YouTube? You know, it might be personal preference, but the word has kind of lost its meaning. Second of all, they're called internet trolls. Their purpose in life, from what I can see, is to go around and get a reaction out of people. If you give them that reaction, they've won. And to be honest, this just shows that the creator of that anime parody won, because you're getting such a harsh reaction out of it. Personally, it's pretty well animated, and yeah, it's got references to the Filthy Frank show, which I know, and also funny jokes and stabs to anime. Like he said before, the arm running behind the back thing. That's a funny joke. I used to do that, and my friends, like my friend Andy, the podcast guy I do stuff with, no homo, he says I used to do that, and it was fucking dumb. And it was fucking dumb, but you know what? It's a joke. It's a joke.
And, like, I've been really tired of this dude for a long time. He had his fucking piece of shit friend Max Mofo, which is another degenerate. Like, this dude and him were, like, making vomit videos. Like, who the fuck does? Like, how can you do that? Like, what normal person eats each other's vomit? Like, that's not normal behavior. Like, you should be in a mental fucking institution. Like, you should literally be in prison for that shit. It's fucking disgusting. I don't understand how people can act like that. Like that's literally warranting a mental institution and some fucking program. Like, these people are disgusting. They're insane. I don't know what to say anymore.
Okay, cool, moving on. Now, from what I can work out, this guy is an anime YouTuber, and he covers episodes of anime and also issues of manga, or manga, however you want to say it. And that's fine, it's his thing, this is what he does, and respect to you. Like, I have tried to make scripted comedy about video games, and some of you might like it, some of you might not. But, you know, I'll give him respect to that, it's his views. But what I don't like about this guy is a couple things, and I'll show you the examples in video form. First of all, he is a clickbait YouTuber. He has clickbait titles and then covers something near completely different or vaguely in the videos. For example, here's one: OMFG, Naruto goes 10-tail Jinchuriki, or Jinchuriki 10-tail. JK, new episode today, morning vlog. What? Okay, first of all, anime fans, you'll know that Naruto isn't going to go 10 tails, but that's a different story and a different topic. And then the first thing you see when you click the fucking video is this ass getting vibrated like he's getting ready to take a monthly pounding. Number 2, he does reaction videos, and as many of you people who are probably watching know, reaction videos are the scum of YouTube. Oh god, I'm using the word as well. But they are. They rip off someone's content and then just comment on it. Now, critiquing and reviewing is something different because you're taking a product and then giving your own personal opinion and probably making it comedic. That's why, for example, I think my most recent Monsters Inc. comedy skit review, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is in fair use because I am doing something different with it, or at least I hope I am. Third of all, this guy is just telling lies online. He's just telling lies. For example, WTFFFFF, Obama calls anime fans gay and racist rant reaction.
The internet is going crazy right now. Barack Obama, he was in Japan, visiting Japan, and he said, y'all anime gay. He said that in a speech. So let's start with the background information. What happened? Okay, so Obama was actually traveling to Japan.
Hold on, hold the fucking phone, hold on. That little bit of video footage of Shinzo Abe and fucking Barack Obama, that's of a year ago. Look, let's search it right now. Here we go. President Obama thanks Japan's Prime Minister for karaoke, anime, and emoji. Well, maybe that's questionable, but there we go. It's still a year old video he used, and let's search even more. For what I can read, this story that he is posting about is fake. It's fake. Clickbait. Pure clickbait. Right, I am tired of this dude, so let's just see some comments of people trying to roast him. Let's just have a look, and these are the ones that he thought were out of place.
Well, I've been outside plenty of times, alright? And just because I spend more time watching anime and reviewing that shit than going outside doesn't mean I haven't been outside. So, you're inaccurate, bro. These people think I'm on some welcome to the NHK Hikikomori shit. I'm not.
Now, the main reason I created this video and fired shots at Double4Anime, no hate intended, this is all critique, is that this guy doesn't speak for the bulk of anime and video game fans out there. He shares an opinion which we mostly do not agree with. If you look at his likes versus dislike ratio, more people dislike than like his videos, and yet he still has so many subs. He is becoming one of the newest Keemstars of the internet. Now, if we got rid of Keemstar, we could probably get rid of this guy, but I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just here telling you my opinion on his videos and him really as a person. Some of you who may be watching this might be the trolls who hate on anime fans and think anime is some of the most pointless forms of media to enjoy. Well, that's your opinion, and all I can say is, his opinion is not the same as mine. But another reason I wanted to create this video is because, well, he does raise a good point. Anime fans, especially, get attacked online. I have been personally attacked online just for liking anime, and in person actually when I think about it. And I don't really understand why. It's not the worst form of media out there. There are many, many, many worse things you could be doing with your time than watching drawn characters on a screen in another language which isn't your first language. So maybe when I think about this, maybe he is making a good point, just he's saying it really fucking wrong. Right, I'm halfway through editing this fucking video, and he uploads, YouTube drama, why did I destroy Filthy Frank plus Naruto haters will die, question mark. Before even clicking the video, I don't think you destroyed Filthy Frank, mate, just saying, I don't think you destroyed Filthy Frank. I think he, without even trying, without even knowing of your existence, destroyed you.
I feel like you guys, my real subscribers, deserve an explanation as to what's going on my YouTube page. Why is everything happening like this? You know, why am I uploading this content? What's fucking, you know, why are you going at Filthy Frank? And here's the thing, like, Filthy Frank deserves to fucking just be eradicated. Like, I've said that, and I'm genuine about that shit. Like, I really fucking hate Filthy Frank, and I made that video, and that's completely real. Like,
that's your opinions. You've done it once, I guess, but do you really have to do it again? Do you really have to do it again?
I don't care what people say, I think he needs to go, and I was reaching out to the YouTube community and asking you guys if we could all gather up together and just destroy him, and let's be honest, like, I wasn't able to do anything. I mean, look at my fucking rating bar, it's literally a lightsaber. Like, that is the product of me attacking Filthy Frank. I just got fucking destroyed. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, some of them are writing really fucked up shit, like, you know, Columbine shooter, you know, this guy is gonna shoot up your school, you shouldn't go to school. Like, first of all, we in the summer, bitch.
Oh, no, okay. I'm sorry that you're getting very mean comments, but you did fire shots at someone who has a massive fan base, and Filthy Frank's fans are fucked up, okay? But you're just taking the bait again. It's Internet 101, for God's sake. Don't take the bait, for fuck's sake. It's like kindergarten of fucking YouTube and the internet in general. Don't take motherfucking bait.
Second of all, I was having a very bad day when I recorded that video, so even though, like, I fucking hate Filthy Frank, it was definitely, you know, exploited by the fact that I had a bad day, or it was exponentiated, that's a better word, by the fact that I had a bad day, and that's why the video turned out the way it did, and it just came off like I'm fucking psycho when I'm not psycho. I'm not into that psycho shit. And normally I wouldn't need to explain myself, but when it comes to my real subscribers, and not all these fucking fake subscribers, because there's a lot of people writing like unsubscribe, and then I check my email, half these people aren't even subscribed, right? They're just writing that shit to start a trend of just hate, you know, jump on the fucking hate bandwagon, like, oh, gather up to destroy Double 4. Like, listen, I do not need to be destroyed. I've only provided amazing material for this community, amazing anime reviews, put hours of work into this shit for you guys. After watching Naruto for so long, this has become a staple in my life, and anybody who comes at this series that I hold so dear, will be attacked by me. I will try and destroy them, 100%. And it didn't work with Filthy Frank, but I genuinely feel like you guys should listen to me when I say Filthy Frank deserves to go. Regardless of what, this is not about Filthy Frank.
What do you mean it's about Filthy Frank? This entire thing is because you tried to watch a Filthy Frank video and get angry at it. Oh, my head. Oh, you're hurting my head.
Fuck all the fake subscribers. This is about my real subscribers, and you guys deserve an explanation, because some of you guys actually believed the video I uploaded yesterday was serious, and you guys think I'm actually going fucking crazy, and I'm gonna have like some psychological breakdown and do something insane, like you'll see me in the news and I'm gonna shoot up a school. I don't believe in none of that fucked up shit, so stop bringing that up.
Before he continues, just put parody or satire or something in the title just to prove that it's a joke. Like, people just assume what they see first off online is you. First impressions are a massive thing on YouTube, and in the internet in general, and in life in general. Yelling at the top of your voice, topless, is not the smartest thing you could have done in this fucking... Oh, I keep playing the video, fucking hell.
People died in that shit. Like, you see, this is what's going on. Like, people are losing sensitivity to other...
People died from getting shot? No.
Making a joke out of this shit. Let's be honest here, a big reason why the Naruto community is so hated is not because of people like me. It's always been hated, alright? Before I even came on YouTube, people were hating on Naruto fans. And as somebody who loves this series so much, it is my duty and responsibility to eliminate anybody who just makes this fucking a shitty community for us. Like, we need to be able to express our opinions in the same way that everybody else, and we deserve that right. And if people are just going to automatically just assume the worst in us, it's not going to happen.
Jesus, he's like the Terminator of the anime community. I said this at the start of the video. Well, actually, later in the video. But still, I said this at the end of the video that he doesn't speak for us. And I can wholeheartedly say that if you really are a sane-minded fan of Naruto, you're not going to actively hunt and take out, even if it's just figuratively, take out anyone who doesn't like the show. Some of my closest friends don't give a shit about anime, but you know what? You like them for what they do.
But again, I was having a very bad day, so just put that video aside, guys. Let's just forget about the Filthy Frank video.
Let's forget about the Filthy Frank video. Okay, we can forget about it. But you can delete it first. You could delete it, and that's a start. That is a start. to getting rid of this from everyone's mind. I don't know if it's been re-uploaded. It probably has because it's the internet.
I can't even look at the video no more because, like, every time I look at it, I check the comments and people are just going nuts and ballistic at me, like,
delete it then! Just delete it for fuck's sake!
Telling me to drink bleach, like, Hitler's even commenting, like, fuck all that shit.
Oh yeah, that guy's commenting, yeah, GG.
But then I uploaded the video about Obama and how he said, y'all anime are gay, and it's just like, I don't understand why a lot of you guys believe that video. It was actually a troll video from the start.
Put that in the fucking title then! Fuck! Or at the start of the video, put this is a joke, this is satire. Put a fucking disclaimer, you hurt my brain!
Everyone has different ways of coping with things. For Neverworld, for instance, was an old friend of mine who I'm not really friends with anymore. We got into problems, but he copes things with talking to girls and, you know, even prostitutes and strippers or whatever, right?
Alright, just publicly saying shit that he probably doesn't want to be out there. Okay. Okay then.
I don't do that. That's not my way of coping. That's his thing, and I respect that. That's why he's in relationships with girls all the time, because he needs to be with somebody that he loves and stuff like that. So that's his way of coping. My way of coping is different. I just like...
No, your way of coping is trolling and fucking giving out personal information, you stupid cunt.
It's just not me trying to spread misinformation. It's not me trying to gain. I just wanted to make people happy. I just wanted to make people laugh. So I'm opening my heart when I say I'm sorry I offended anybody with that video. That was not the goal. The goal was just to get people to laugh and just have a good time, because I'm here on YouTube for that, is just to make people have a good time, really. Like,
you make people angry! Like me! Okay, I wasn't angry, but it just hurts my brain. It just hurts my brain. This man hurts my brain.
I guess I just went along with it. I thought it was funny, and it blew out of fucking proportion, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. I did not make that video to offend anybody, to just shit on anybody. I made that video to make people laugh.
Yeah, let the views rake in, let them rake in, let the YouTube dollar increase, and then once the storm is over, just say it was a lie.
I thought Obama, like, getting shot at in Japan because he said anime people were gay would be funny as fuck. But people just thought otherwise, and I'm sorry I offended anybody with that video.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, the president getting shot. That's a funny joke, isn't it? One of the world leaders getting shot. So funny. So funny.
That was not the goal, and I just wanted to let you know that's what I do. I cope with things by trolling, by just, you know, having a good time, by laughing, by trying to, you know, get people's attention and shit like that. So,
you know what? No, stop. Your apology is not accepted, and you may have noticed as the video's gone on, I've been getting slightly a bit louder. And this guy just hurts my brain, okay? This guy just hurts my brain. It hurts my brain. The original ending that I was going to make for this video is ditched. Just, if you like liars, then just sub to this guy. Just sub to him. Because that's what you're going to get, from what I can see. And this guy, from what I can tell, is not new to internet drama. He even implied in this video that he was friends with a YouTuber who I actually do know for Neverworld. I did tell a lie out of the video. I know for Neverworld. I think I'm subscribed to him. Let me check. I am. I don't watch his videos, but I subscribed a long time ago, and, you know, didn't unsubscribe. I'll keep the subscription up. And he said that, hey, we're not friends anymore. That means some YouTube beef has gone down. And even if it wasn't online before this video, it's online now because apparently he likes strippers, or used to like prostitutes and strippers. That's his life. That's his business. Don't put it on the fucking internet. If he didn't want it out there, he wouldn't have put it. Thank you for watching.